Good evening, guys. Yeah, we are going to find out what this Street Warrior game's like. Because I did say in my last video I was going to try it. So let's get the TV set up. Let's get this on. Let's see if I can zoom in a little bit as well. Seems a little bit. It's too far out. Right, that's better. Let's turn this on. Game's already in there. Let's have a look. Can have some volume up. Not bothered about copyright because I'm not monetized, so I don't care. Phoenix Games. Oh, how they disappoint. Memory card. The Hulk's got that. Load failed, no memory card. Memory card slot 2, retry. No. No memory card, save scan data, continue without memory card. Yes. I'm bothered about saving it because if it's a good game, I'll replay it. And we're working with memory card slot 1. Hey, beyond this point, there's no memory card. Street Warriors. I've got no idea what button does what, but I'm sure I'll find out. Okay, I might have to zoom out just a touch. Because why won't it let me do that? Oh, there it is. Zoom out to about there. Alright, so what we've got? Single player. Oh, got the characters up. Let's have him. First one. Just see what the game's like. It's obviously a Phoenix game, so don't expect a lot. Don't expect Street Fighter. City of West Bay in recent years, corruption. Let's continue. Right, got a low punch here, high punch. Oh, got a kick. Oh, what's he doing? Oh, he's picked me up. Oh, it's one of them. Further you move away, this. How did he pick me up? What button is that? Oh, yeah, got him. It's almost like if you can't do it until hey. Oh, right, that's how you dump them. How do you turn around? Oh, there, okay. Alright. Well, the different characters must have different moves or something. I don't know what I've just collected there, but it didn't seem to do it. Oh, what's that spinning? I have that, whatever it is. You can't even do combos. I don't know, I've got a kick and a punch there. I'll go down that way. What's down there? Oh, him. Well, okay. Alright. It's just... What's this bottom one do? Nothing. Oh, that picks him up and dumps him. So R1, RB1 dumps him, picks him up and dumps him. And you've only got triangle and square to punch. Mission accomplished. Oh, alright, okay. Mission accomplished. Alright, play one more level and then I've got some games to talk about. Yes. Games and subscribers. Oh, what's that? Don't know what it does, but it does seem to do it. I'll have it. Alright, let's go kick each other. Come on. Kicked him to death. I don't know what that was. Right, alright, I can kick and punch with those two. It's how you have to turn. You have to turn your whole toggle button around to turn around. Instead of just turning on in a... What does D-pad do? D-pad don't do nothing. You can't go nowhere because it. Okay. Those Phoenix developer guys, they must have been having a right laugh when they was creating these games. Mission failed. Anyway, it's crap. That's what you call a crap game. High score, enter your name. Bloody hell. I'm not putting my name in that crap. Anyway, let me pause this and I'll set the camera up over there. So I've got some games to show you and we're going to have a chat. Alright, so yeah, some of you. Oh, that game was crap, by the way. It was all them buttons, and you could literally only use 3. Yeah, some some comments. Some people asking about my selling on eBay. One guy asked for my eBay page. I says I'm not going to give anything out online. I'm not going to tell you. People have found it. That's fine. If you find it, it's fine. But I'm not going to put it out there because then I don't want to sound like I'm a grifter. Sound like I'm trying to get people to buy my stuff on eBay. I'm not. It's not about that. I'm putting stuff on eBay to sell because I've got 2 of quite a lot of games, mainly from years ago before I started writing them down. I've got a big pile here, and this is just one. This is just the original Xbox. So I've got 2 of them. Grabbed by the ghoulies. That one's brand new sealed. So, and that one's pre-owned. I don't know which one I'm going to keep. I haven't played that game for years, so I might sell the sealed one. So yeah, got them twice. Exactly the same game. Because I did have a comment saying, oh, you're just like all the other YouTubers. You're making out that you don't collect for monetary value, but then you're selling all your games. I'm not selling all my games. I'm just selling games where I've got it twice. Again, that one's brand new and sealed. That one's pre-owned. So I might just keep the pre-owned, sell the sealed one. And again, both the same. That one's pre-owned and that one's sealed. So yeah, there's no point in keeping but 2 of every game that I've got. What's the point in that? I'm just, it's like somebody said, who was it? You become a game hoarder. Still Life 3. Again, got that one sealed and that one's pre-owned. So I'm thinking of selling the sealed ones on eBay and keeping all the this one. Right, again sealed, brand new sealed, and that one is obviously it's Marvel Nemesis. This one, a few years ago, I put out a search on eBay for the manual because there's no manual. That is just a catalogue thing, that's not the manual. And literally the other day one came up. So it took me nearly 2 years to find the manual for that. So And like I said, got it twice, there's no point. Mark Echoes Getting Up. These are both sealed. These are both brand new and sealed. Mark Echoes Getting Up. I've looked on eBay with these. These can sell for 30, 40 quid, brand new and sealed. But what I was thinking of doing with some of these, is putting a little bundle together and then put them in as auction biddings. But I don't need them. Right. And again, even though that one's Australian, it's still English pad. But again, I've got it twice. And this is a rare game now. So that's a really rare game to find on Xbox. So yeah, run twice. So we've got Mike Tyson's boxing twice. You know, none of these are sealed, but yeah, there's no point in having them twice. And this is just the original Xbox pile. I've got games twice for the PS2. I've got games twice for the 360. I put on my eBay 2 of the rarest ones of the Xbox that I've got twice. There was Painkiller. Yeah, Painkiller. Sold listings is around 120 quid. So, and I've had it twice. So I put one on eBay today. I also put on eBay because I had Frankie Dettori Racing, horse racing game. There was one on sold listing that sold for 130 quid. So I thought, I don't need it twice, so I put one on eBay. This one, Evil Dead, Fistful of Boomstick. And the last 2 is Dead to Rights 2. Got it twice. You know, so there's just no point in keeping all these. So I'm either going to, because there's 22 games here, obviously half of that is 11. So I'm either going to do one big bundle of 11, one of each, and then put them on, or a couple of bundles. I haven't made my mind up yet. Put them in as an auction and not a buy it now. Stick them on for 60s. I ain't done an auction for ages on my eBay. I usually just put them in as buy it now to get rid of them. Because this summer I need to go through my PS2s. I've still got that cupboard full of games there that I need to get through. But that's some good news. The scooter, my mobility scooter, that is coming Tuesday. They phoned me the other day. Obviously, even though it was eBay, it was a proper mobility shop. So they phoned me the other day and said, can we arrange to bring it over Tuesday afternoon between 1 and 5. So Tuesday night I'm going to do a video and I'll be able to show you the scooter. Yeah, and I can't wait to get it. I've got my ramps. I'll show you the ramps in a minute. Guy did me a decent deal on the ramps, to be honest. It's 2 ramps about that big, but obviously the scooter's a bit wider, but the ramps kind of sit side by side in front of your doorway, and they're the perfect height as well. They work out something like 11 centimetres. That's how high my front doorstep is. So yeah, I'm having a sort out because the channel I watched about hoarding games got me thinking, how many doubles have I actually got? It's only since I started writing them all down, honestly, obviously I haven't been buying doubles. And when I've been collecting the doubles in the past, I was writing one down. So like that, for instance, I just wrote Evil Dead Fistful of Broomstick once and not twice in the book. So then I'm going around all the shelves seeing what I've got twice. I've got games for the 360 twice on the shelf. and there's probably some in the cupboard as well. Same as PS3. I had Tornado Outbreak twice. I sold one the other day. A young lady bought it for a boyfriend. That got posted off. Yeah, so I'm waiting for. I don't know if she's got it. I'll have to check my feedback because she did say that she'll leave me full positive feedback because she was happy to get it. And what else was the other thing is as well? Oh God, I got all set up outside today. I had a feeling as well. I had a feeling that there was birds in the corner of my garden. There's a big giant bush. So anyway, I got all my things, camera set up. I got my air rifle set up. Got some things loaded onto the firing range. And I thought I'd do a video because it was a decent day. It hadn't rained. Next thing, the two adult blackbirds and 3 babies come hopping from underneath the edge. And I was like, oh, you're joking. But I had a feeling there was babies in there. And that's why I've waited for a while as well before I've done any shooting, because obviously I don't want to frighten them. And obviously I've been here 12 years, and every year there's nesting blackbirds in that bush. And what they do when they bring the babies out, they go on a routine of all the gardens. They take the babies with them to collect worms. You see them literally tugging worms out of the ground. I'd already put some bread out for the birds. So then, I should have got a bit of filming of that actually, because it looked cute. The mother and the father was literally feeding the babies the bread. The babies are just starting to fly, so probably a week or two. I know they're back in the bush now because I've seen them go in earlier. They can kind of like jump up, fly, and then so they get so high and then they land again. So they're getting their strength in the wings. So it's probably going to be, I'm going to give it till the end of next week before I get the fire range out there. By then, I'm going to presume, I googled it about blackbirds and with their offspring, and it said they usually mate between March and May. Well, obviously we're in June. Well, so yeah, that'll be about right then, won't it? Because obviously they have to have the eggs in there. So, and then the other part I was reading was about when the offspring flee the nest. But it didn't give me a direct answer because it was like they did their calculations on what they was monitoring, because they said they noticed some offspring flee the nest at the beginning of June. Well, these are still in the nest in the bush, so I'm going to give it till the end of next week. I'm going to do the video Tuesday with the mobile scooter. Yeah, and I'm going to give it till the end of next week. And I'm going to I don't want to scare them. I want to try and see inside the bush. And then get the camera set up, get some good old shooting done. I've still got that big pulse all down there that subscribers sent me in to destroy. So yeah, guys, those that have found my eBay, don't just presume I'm selling all my games, because I'm not. I'm just selling. I'm selling doubles. I'm getting rid of them. I'm having a bit of a purge to get rid. The more doubles I can get rid of, that's a game I haven't got that I can put in its place on the shelf. So I've decluttered quite a lot of the Xbox from them 2 shelves here. I've got some to declutter with the 360. So, and because it's summer and it's warm outside, I can walk over to the post office. There's a post office just round the corner, and it's not far. I can walk there. I have to stop every now and then, lean on my walking stick, get my breath back, but I get there in the summer. And what I don't want to be doing, I don't want to be walking around there in the winter when it's freezing. So yeah, I'm not selling all my games. I'm just having a bit of a tidy up. Just get rid of. Obviously, I don't need two of them. I don't need two of them. I don't need. So yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna come back over there, spin the camera, and I'll show you my ramps. And yeah, the guy did me a good deal. Yeah, so these are two big black rubber ramps, and they will sit side by side to give the length in order to get in and out the house. So put this in there, out of the way. Yeah, so yeah, I saw those ramps on eBay for, I think they were £28, and then he sent me an offer. I think the offer he sent was 22, but I noticed on where his offers was, it went as low as 17. So I offered him the 17. Yeah, it took him. It took 17 quid. So technically, from 28 right down to 17 quid, and I got the ramps. So yeah, and like I said, the scooter is coming on Tuesday. Yeah, let me just put this light on. Put the light on, because it interferes with the lighting on the camera. Because the other thing I want to do as well, sometime this year, is like I said, these tonal microphones are perfect working order. It's the phone that's got the fault of not receiving the microphone. So I might be looking at changing my phone this year, or look for another recording device, and then obviously still be able to download. But I think the way that comes in handy is because I've got this tablet here. This is a Samsung Android, but I can't get, I can no longer have YouTube Studio on this. It stopped supporting it. I got a message. When did I get the message? Last week. This device no longer supports YouTube Studio. And then it gave me an option to download something else. Every time I went to press to download, it wouldn't accept it. So, but I've got YouTube Studio on this phone there, and I've been using that to read all the comments. But as I'm having to use my magnifying glass to, I need to get to an optician at some point. So, because that was the other thing I was going to mention as well. If I do miss out on some comments because I ain't seen them, I apologise. But other than that, I still try and read everyone. Sometimes I can't answer every comment, but I will always give a like under the heart thing. Yeah, so Tuesday's going to be another video. I've got a couple of parcels coming as well. I'm hoping to get them by Tuesday. Then I can do the parcels. It's two parcels that I've ordered to do with gaming, and the scooters coming. So yeah, I'm just having a bit of a purge, bit of a gaming purge, making some more room for future games that I'm going to be able to put on shelf, because some of them will be gone. The doubles on the 360s, some of them will be gone. I can see doubles now. I've got Call of Duty Black Ops 2 twice. Got Afro Samurai twice. Yeah, I've got Asiora's Wrath, got that twice. Anyway, yeah, so after this Xbox, I'm going to go through the 360. Any doubles I've got in there, I've already sold Iron Sky. I put that on eBay, which I did say I was going to. That went on the global shipping program. That sold for £99. Sold that for, and I posted that this morning, took it over to the post office. Like I said, the other day I posted the tornado outbreak. I posted that because I had that twice. So yeah, I'm just having a clear out. Because I can't remember the YouTube I was watching, but it did say, you know, when you end up with double dipping, you end up becoming a hoarder. You find yourself, even though you've got it twice, you're not wanting to let it go. But I'm willing to let go of any double I've got. I don't need them. Like I said, when I'm gone, all of these get left to my sons. My sons, they'll have everything in the room. They'll have plenty to, because they're not interested in keeping all this because they've got nowhere to put it. So when I'm gone, they're just going to have the opportunity to sell all this off and bank a lot of money. So it's kind of works both ways. It's an investment for them as well as keeping me entertained, something to do while I'm still here. Win-win. Anyway, that's it till Tuesday. Like I said, I'll do another video Tuesday when I get the scooter. I'll be able to show you the scooter, go do a 360 view of it and show you. Yeah, I can't wait to get out. Weather's cheering up again now as well. It rained all day yesterday. That's why I got all my things set up today, because I'm thinking, no, it's nice, sunshine, get out there. And then the blackbirds come out of the bush, and I thought, no, I don't want to frighten them. I'm not going to risk frightening them away. They nest in that bush every year, and it was like last year, was it, year before, when that blackbird came in and knocked all my games off above the TV. I think that was one that was in the bush, and he's come into the house and he's panic moded. Because they're not really clever. I mean, I can be sat out there, and if I'm eating a sandwich or something, he'll come hopping up to me, right up to my feet, and he'll let me chuck a piece of bread down and he'll take it. So they're not scared of us, and I think that's why he came in the house that day, to have a look. He probably sat out there thinking, wonder what he's got in there, let's check out his games. But what he's done, he's come in, he's panic moded and moved games everywhere. So yeah, that's why I bought that door net. Anyway, guys, I'm going to end it there because I'm just blabbing on now. Yeah, so Street Warrior, Phoenix games, guys. No, I'm not going to play it ever again. I'll keep it because I've only got one of these. I ain't got this twice. And this is the full English. You can get, I've said it before, you can get it in European with all the different flags, but this is the rarer. This is the harder one to find when it's the full English one. So for that reason, and it's complete. So yeah, I'm keeping it. And that is it, guys. I'm going to end it there. Put my remote away from the TV because I end up losing that. Alright, so anyway, guys, I shall catch you all later. Get this downloaded. So all you lot that have found my eBay, just remember, you see games popping up over the next few weeks or months. I've already got the game. I'm not getting rid of my collection. I'm just getting rid of my doubles. Bye for now.